Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Walla cap press. These are in stock at Heat Transfer Warehouse. I just got mine. I've had it on order for a while. They just got a big shipment. So if you're interested, now's the time to grab one. I'm going to show you just how versatile this hat press is. It's not just for caps. There are so many things that you can do with the Walla cap press. Let's take a look. So this is the Walla hat press. I've had this on order for a little while and I just got it in and I've been so excited to share this with you. This is a really fun piece of equipment and it is way more versatile than you might think. It is considered a cap or a hat press. However, there are so many other things you can use it on and we will go through that in the video. But the first thing we're going to do is press a cap. Now, what I really love about this cap press is one, watch this. Let's shut it. It has an automatic open button. You just press this and just like that, it pops up. So you're not yanking it up. So I really love that feature. It is made for caps. As you can see, this little platen right here is perfect for a cap. It has a little lever right here that you can put inside your hat and that will keep it secure on the press. But I really love this digital display. It's very easy to set, very easy to use. You just press set. P1 is your temperature, so you can use the up and down arrows. I've got it set to 305. We're going to do some iron-on Caesar Easy Weed. Then you press set again. That is your time. I have it set for 15 seconds. And then you can press it again. That sets the either Fahrenheit or Celsius, so you can use it either way. I choose Fahrenheit. And you can hit set again and you get P4 and that lets you set a second timer. So if you want it to go from, say you want it to go between 15 and 18 seconds, you can set that so that way it will open accordingly. But I just leave that set on 0 so it's considered just 3:05 for 15 seconds. So how do we use this Walla press? Isn't it a pretty color? It's very... I don't know. I really like this color. I'm not a teal person, but I really think it's a pretty press. So I have got just a regular structured cap here. This is, just for those of you wondering, it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, but it is a pretty structured hat. So the first thing you want to do is there's usually a piece of paper up here. I've already taken it out, but there's usually a piece of paper up here. Make sure that you take that out. And then, and then you're going to pull this little sweatband out. So there's usually a little sweatband like that. It goes inside the hat. You're just going to pull that forward. And that's just going to save you some pressing marks. So all I'm going to do is put this on the cap. So let's put this on the cap press. So there is a platen right here, and that's where this part's going to go, okay? I put this on a mat so that I could easily spin it for you so that you can see. Right here is a little lever, and when I push it down, this little lever comes down, and what happens is you put it on the cap when it's up, and then when you push it down, that pulls that cap nice and tight. All right, so I'm going to switch it back around from the front so that you can see what we're doing. All right, so we've got the sweatband pulled out. So we're going to put the cap on and we're going to make sure that sweatband is down. This lever is in the down position or up position. I'm going to push it down and that's going to make sure that this cap is nice and tight against that platen. I'm going to pull it down, make sure that it's even. And maybe we'll turn this sideways again so that you can see it. I do with my design. So here is my design. I'm going to swap sides so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to place it. This is just Caesar Easy Weed. I'm just going to put the first layer of my design on top of the cap. So I've got my design all set. I'm going to put the Teflon sheet over it. We're going to close it. We're doing 2 layers, so I'm going to let this set for just a second, not the full 15 seconds. And we're going to open. I'm going to peel off that first layer. I'm going to put my second layer on. Again, this is just Easy Weed. So I'm going to use a little piece of heat tape just to keep this down because it's so little. It wants to pop up. All right, we're going to put the Teflon sheet on. This time we're going to do the full 15 seconds and we'll see that it automatically opens. I love that feature. Let me turn this way. So it automatically opened. Let's check and see if it's stuck down. It is. So we can just release our lever and remove our hat. So we've got a perfectly placed HTV hat. So I love this. This is such a convenient, easy way to do a cap. You're not trying to figure out how to flatten it. You're not trying to do it by hand by, using a handheld press. So what else could you use this cap for? Maybe you are not a big cap maker, but you make a few. So you want to have a cap press to make things easy. But look what other things that you could do. This is a t-shirt, and if you are a left chest logo type person, which I know many people are, and that is a big business for customers, very easily do your left chest logo, line up your target point right here on the platen, and perfect placement, easy. You're not trying to heat up a great big press just to do a small left chest logo. So let me take this off. What else can we do on the cap press? Stockings, stocking caps. This is a great way to do your caps. Again, you're not messing with the bulk. You can thread it right over that platen and you've got a perfect pressing surface for a stocking cap. We could do the face mask. Hopefully we're getting near the end of the face mask era, but this is absolutely perfect for these face masks because it doesn't bunch up. Those face masks are kind of rounded. When you try to put that on a flat press, it kind of wrinkles around the edges. No more. So you can also, this does go up to, well, it goes past the temperature that you need for sublimation. So it goes over 400 degrees. I didn't test it to see exactly how high, but it did go up to 400. So you can use this to sublimate your face mask, or you could put your iron on those. Also, baby bibs. Again, you have this rounded object you're trying to put on a flat press, and a lot of times that can cause wrinkles. So this, because this cap platen is rounded, you get a nice flat surface for the baby bib. What else? I pulled this out of my stash. There are just tons of things that you could do with this. These can koozies, these soft can koozies. Again, because of the bulk, it's sometimes hard to do in a big flat press because you have seams on the sides. This makes it completely flat so that you could press this can koozie just like that, and you're going to get a nice flat press. Your hand sanitizer holders, any of these polyester soft objects, again, you get it nice and flat. You don't have to worry about those seams. The last thing that I thought of, and this one is a problem sometimes on the heat presses. So this is a Sublimation Zipper Bag, but even if it wasn't a sublimation, you're using a zipper bag for, say, iron-on or Caesar Easy Weed, something like that. You can open the zipper, thread it on here, and now your zipper's out of the way. You don't have to worry about that bulk interfering with your transfer or melting that zipper. So perfect use. Again, we've got a perfect press for a zipper pouch, a tote bag, anything that is kind of cylinder that you can press over the inside of the bag or over this platen. Makes it super easy. So I just wanted to show you that having a cap press doesn't mean that you have to press caps day in and day out to justify it. There are so many other things that you can use this for. And again, all of these cylinder projects, the zipper pouches, these soft polyester sublimation projects, baby bibs, these small rounded objects that don't particularly lay flat on a heat press, your masks, things like that. your hats, your stocking caps for the winter, perfect. And even a left chest logo perfectly fits on this press. So these are in stock right now. I will link this one in the description below the video. I know they just got a bunch in and they are ready to ship out. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified every time there's a new video. I've got Heat Transfer Warehouse's link in the description below the video. Go grab a cap press while they're in stock. See ya. Bye-bye.